we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boil up with the cold hard hatred. I can feel the vibration. Feet in the streets, it's a new sensation. I wanna break faces on the pavement. I wanna make greatness look complacent. Adrenaline awakened, I can taste it. We can make an impact, grab and then take it. Like
Good evening, kindred and kind. Welcome to Near Dark Society's Chicago by Hellfire, episode 13, Children of War. Boy. Man. You guys got a...
Is that the entire title?
That's the whole title.
Boy,
Man is out to the
Oh
end of
my
it.
gosh,
Narrated by
did
Gordon
Emu
Ramsay.
name this episode?
You do the accent then.
Gordon Ramsay?
No.
I'd have to practice for a little bit, but I can
Say
probably get it.
donut enough.
Yeah, or donkey.
Donkey. Okay, I'll practice on it. Get Gordon Ramsay, and he'd probably be a Ventru.
Yeah, he did just open a restaurant in Chicago.
Yeah,
Just throwing it out there.
definitely be a
Really?
Ventru.
Naperville. So not technically Chicago, but he just opened it. Ramsey's Kitchen.
Well, when we last left off, our pack decided to bring Anthony to the Devil's Slice to get a little bit of information, possibly to have him lead them back to Brother Jedediah, since that is, after all, their goal with the Talmahi Ra. However, things did not go according to plan. Anthony grew wise to the group. It's very clear and evident now that Brother Jedediah knows that the Sabbat are looking for him, which would explain why he's probably so well hidden. Paranoia, precaution can do that. However, Anthony was unsuccessful in his escape, thanks to JB and his ingenuity. Now, it seems as though our pack wasn't the only ones keeping an eye on Anthony. The situation may have drew the ever-watching eye of the Ivory Tower. Not even within an hour after they had brought Anthony back to the Devil's Slice, Kaido Higashi, one of the sheriffs, came to the bar and informed our pack that he will be returning with the Camarilla later in the evening to retrieve Anthony. So now, it's up to the pack to get whatever information they can out of Anthony before they inevitably have to hand Anthony over to his fate. And on top of that, they also need to make sure that they don't discover the 400-year-old vampire who can't speak English hiding in the basement is revealed to the Camarilla. Let's see how they do in tonight's episode of Chicago by Hellfire. Why don't we go around the table, introduce ourselves to our kindred tonight, starting over here.
J.B. Reeves, Clan Banhu Akim.
Luke Langley, Clan Nosferatu.
Lucius Teevil, Clan Ministry.
Renee Clan Hikata.
And I'll be your ST for the night, Quentin. So, it's been only a few moments since Kaido left. Frankie is upstairs, recovering from the brain wipe that Leon did. Now, that should go and show you the amount of power that Leon's discipline is at. Not only is Frankie a kindred, he's relatively young, so that may have something to do with it, but Frankie can't even understand French. Yet he was able to clearly, simply glance, and with direct eye contact, wipe Frankie's memory, almost a year's worth of it, which should be a terrifying thought in of itself if he was to choose to do that to one of you. Now, Leon is currently downstairs. The engagement with Kaido wasn't long enough for you guys to have to worry about that. However, you don't know how long the Camarilla are going to be here when they show up, or if they're going to want to search the premises. You don't know what they're going to do. So, I'll leave a pack to discuss this amongst themselves and what their plan is. I'm going to turn off a thermostat so you don't hear a furnace for the next 20 minutes.
Please don't do that. It's so cold outside. It's like negative something out there.
I'm just going to drop it down to like 65.
Oh my god. It already is at 65.
Is it 68?
Yeah. Oh.
I got it.
God damn it. He just said Frankie was upstairs, but last time he was downstairs, he'd come back down and said that he remembered who Solomon was. So his memory's already coming back. So is he downstairs or upstairs right now?
Maybe he went back upstairs.
Maybe he is just on the stairs.
I'm just sitting on the stairs.
It's on the threshold.
He's just kind of wandering around.
So what are we going to do? What is a good plan of action?
How long has it been since Kaido left?
No more than 3-4 minutes.
Oh, so we presumably have a good chunk of time to plan.
You would assume that it's probably going to take him a little bit of time to organize a group. He most likely will not be showing up alone. He'll probably be showing up with Damien, most likely showing up with other individuals to provide support. After all, they know how many kindred are here. So you would guess they're probably going to bring equal numbers.
Well, the first thing we need to do is get our story straight about what happened with Anthony to begin with. Assuming it's going to be like the last interrogation they did where they separated all of us, we have to make sure we're saying the same thing.
It's a very good point. So what date happens in?
No one else is here, right?
No, not currently. Other than Leon downstairs, I don't believe anyone else is here.
Gable?
And Gable is here. I think Gable left to go call Lars, tell him what's going on.
Well, I think we just skew the truth a little bit. Something that Emilio said made him snap. He freaked out. We can't give any inclination that we know that he's part of the spot.
It shouldn't be too hard. Clearly they already had eyes on him.
What do you mean?
That's what Kaido said. If he's here, he knew.
I'm saying we can't give them any inclination that we know that he's part
I'm
of the
saying it
spot.
wouldn't be hard to lie to him.
Well, we'll see about that. Depends on who they're gonna bring. I wouldn't assume that.
But there would be the concern of me going after and chasing him.
Yeah, that's probably the biggest thing because you said you hopped a train.
Yeah, up the train, right in front of a police officer.
Yeah. Are there TVs in the bar? I'm assuming. Would there be any news stations that we could put on to see if anything's covering that?
Yeah, and if you have any TVs on running, there's no news on it. Nothing's being covered. Nothing's being broadcasted.
Assuming what happened with the police the last time, would it be a fair assessment to make to assume that they did the same thing this time around?
I would say so.
Oh, I say we keep our eyes on it because you know things like TikTok and stuff floating around, they can't silence that. So just keep checking periodically and make sure that hasn't made it out to the public yet too. You know what TikTok is?
Like a clock.
Great. Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's what it is. So what is the story? What happened?
Well, I think the best plan is to just skew the truth. How we reacted.
Alright, so let's start from the top. Frankie and Anthony came in.
Mm-hmm.
Were they?
Just telling them the truth about why they were here. That's fine.
Okay. So what do we say?
So Anthony brought Frankie because he's his bodyguard. Because I was supposed to give him some lessons. And while I had Frankie upstairs telling him whatever lesson we were going over, then Anthony snapped downstairs and attacked everyone. We have to bring Frankie into the equation too, though, because we have to make it seem like Anthony attacked him too.
Alright. What are we saying that caused him to snap?
We had to pick out something. Say that Emilio said something.
Emilio said something. Next thing we knew,
Just say
bomb
that
went
Emilio
off.
was talking to him. We didn't really pick up why he snapped. Just snapped mid-conversation. And there's the Frankie element of this too now, because they're gonna ask Frankie questions, I'm sure, and his memory is starting to come back already. So we can't say that he attacked him because he'll remember being upstairs with me and coming down and seeing the blood. Maybe we don't have to bring up his memory loss at all. Maybe he'll just forget about that.
We could try that. What's something you might say that might make Anthony freak out?
I don't know Anthony, so I have no idea what would make him freak out.
Well, I don't know if it's important we know what freaked him out. It's just how he broke out.
All we know is that he was taking a pizza order. And he just freaked out.
Maybe he doesn't like onion or garlic.
Or he's mad about the olives.
He might be mad at the olives. We have none.
It's true.
And aside from that, we also have to worry about the elephant in the basement.
Yeah, I think there is a crocodile.
That's further down
Not
below the
that
basement.
Oh.
That one's on Lars if they find that, not us. I'm talking about Leon,
Right.
the really old kindred in the dungeon.
Maybe we relocate him.
To where?
Maybe Gable will know somewhere where we could possibly take him and
Where is he?
He went to call Lars.
Okay. That's a good point. Also kind of afraid that Leon might just rip his throat out and then start running the streets.
What doesn't he, can't he communicate with him?
Gable?
Gable?
Did he know French?
I think the
We use Google Translate for that.
yeah.
On Frankie's phone.
Alright. Why are you all looking at me?
How much French do you know?
I just a little bit. We are very deep through this. Right.
Would you have enough to babysit
I
him?
don't know. Either way,
I would say from where you're from and the accent you're using, you know plenty of French.
okay.
You cannot stop saying you don't know French.
This is not. I mean, this is not the issue. The issue is I am but a baby, and he is but a what would you call it? An elder. So I can't
Listen,
I
I
can't
know that
possibly
you're new.
stop him if I needed to.
I know that you're new to this and everything, but if any of us are going to survive this, we each need to play our parts. And it sounds like this is the part you need to play.
So whose fault is it when he just decides to not listen to me and just do whatever? Whose fault is it?
I'd rather risk that than have him down there by himself, just waltz up in the middle of a Camarilla interrogation.
If he starts doing something you don't like, just make something that it would be appropriate, more appealing to him.
But I don't know what he likes, or he seems.
Sex.
Oh, I'm not having sex with you.
No, but what about I don't know what you guys call them now, but where the women are at, and you just
A sex worker.
a sex worker, yeah, but the ones that don't do the sex but just show. Tassel girl. Take it, tassel girl.
Fuck is a tassel girl?
I'm pretty sure he's talking about strippers.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think you'd be trusting a strip club.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like you'd be safe. You might get overstimulated. I don't know. I can do this, but I don't have very much faith in it. I think it would implode, and I would get in a lot of trouble.
We're already in a lot of trouble if this goes south.
You know, as Gable comes back in from the outside, I just got off the phone with Lars and Robbie. So, Robbie already went and apparently checked something. I guess this whole situation that happened on the train yard looks like they're, congratulations, you're starring in a movie, I guess. So this whole thing's being spun as it was a shot for a film, and the police weren't aware of it. So,
Even the part where he shot a cop.
that part is gonna be a little bit.
I didn't shoot a cop.
He didn't shoot a cop. He
I thought you said you
the
shot a
cop
cop.
shot at him.
Yeah.
Ah. That's a little easier to do than I guess.
All
So-
right. I could be a moving picture fella.
It looks like the Camarilla's already immobilizing on this, like, quickly. I say we got maybe 30 minutes before they show back up. Lars also said that he's not going to be back in time. Robbie can't make it in time either. So
Okay, what are we supposed to do with Pepe Le Pew in the basement?
Lars said that we're going to have you take care of him. You're the
Cool.
only one that can speak his language.
Of course he did. I'm the most expendable.
I mean, if you want to put it that way, yeah, kind
It's-
of. But
It's true, yeah.
Or you're the most important, and we trust you with the most important job.
After what you was just said, I don't
That's-
believe a word of that.
okay, man, I don't know what you're worried about. Just take him somewhere, keep his mind.
Somewhere where you suggest
Does
take
he-
a 5,000-year-old fucking vampire.
Does he even give a shit about the masquerade?
Right, he knows what the masquerade is.
So why would he follow it? If he's that hungry, you know.
I just said he knows what it is.
Yeah, okay.
So just,
Knowing and following it is two different things. I already said I would do this. I'm
Just
just
take him-
voicing my opinion. This is a bad idea.
Take him to a movie. Just
Well,
go to the movie theater.
there you go. He probably has never even seen a film.
Think of my new movie.
a what?
The movie that they made for me.
We're a bit too early for the movie to come up.
Wait, you don't think he's being serious, right? You think you actually are in a movie right now?
I can tell from your looks, no. No, I don't.
Well, go grab him whenever you're ready and get him out of here.
We need to be ready now because we have 30 minutes, you said.
Right? Does anyone have a car I can borrow?
Wait a minute, we need him.
I have a moped.
We need him though to erase
And I personally cannot be here when they show up.
What do you mean we need him?
So I'm
'Cause we
getting the
gotta-
fuck out of here.
Why can't you be here?
I can't be here.
because of what he is.
What are you?
That's probably smart.
Why do you keep saying that?
Hmm?
What?
Nothing. Oh, I got you.
What do you mean you got me?
I know. I understand what you're saying.
You've got him pegged.
I'm gonna get out of here.
Alright, are we riding with you?
No, you're not fucking riding with me.
Get-
Go.
You're the one with the car, man. He needs a ride.
You said you had a moped. Let him borrow your moped.
A moped's not a car.
You can use that as a vehicle. Otherwise, walk. I don't care.
Okay, I mean, Gable, you are so angry.
Was it a full moon?
Is it?
I'm going.
I give Luke my keys.
Wait, don't we need
So it's the 9th,
LeBlanc? It's the 10th.
10th.
Yeah. To erase Frankie's memory after we interrogate him so he does not tell the Camarilla.
You mean Anthony?
That's
We're
what I
not-
said. There's too many names going around.
I mean, it probably would be a good idea to wipe his memory before they get here.
Otherwise, what's stopping him from being like, there's about 2?
Well, he doesn't know that. But,
Well, we did say, well, you said Pat.
well, he's just kind, right?
He is.
He could just have an accident before they get here.
But they said they wanted him alive.
It's not our fault what he does with himself.
That is true.
And
but
they do
not
have ways of
racist.
telling if someone was dominated.
Even that powerful of a domination?
I wouldn't risk it.
Alright. So then we get him out of here.
Alright, sounds good.
What's the highest floor?
On this building? It's technically 5 floors. So the rooftop would be above the 5th floor. Because it's an old apartment building.
I wonder if we can get him before he leaves to make him jump off the roof.
Who?
Leon.
Leon? Wait, who is jumping off the roof?
Anthony.
But then we have to risk him staying around longer, and we probably shouldn't do that.
What we are supposed to get, doesn't he have some information about Jedediah or something?
We're gonna get what we can, and we gotta take care of him. You get out of here, Luke.
Well, of course, but are you done with Leon?
Yeah, we're done with him. You need to get out of here before the Camarilla get here.
Okay, I'm going to go get Leon.
All right. You head downstairs.
Why?
As you go downstairs, you can see there's a bunch of plates, some food, bag of cheese, and a half-gallon of milk.
What the fuck is going on?
And see that the bedroom that you guys hid in, notice that Leon is laying in the bed. There currently appears to be 7 passed out people downstairs with him. At least they look passed out.
Okay, I'll step over any I have to get to him.
You notice that it's pitch black in there. His eyes sort of open up. You see the fluorescent glow in the darkness as he sees you towards you.
Okay, Leon?
Luke.
You
And at this point, we're going to just assume we're both speaking French.
Sure. We are going to go on a raid.
We are going on a raid.
Yes.
What do you mean a raid?
I mean, you and me are going to go out for a while to see a movie.
And movie?
A movie. It's like a moving picture. Acting. It's like a play, but on screen.
A play?
Mm.
I enjoy plays. Are you a man of the arts?
I can be artful when I need to be.
I do not know what that means, but I will assume it is a way of your tongue from this time. I'm still adjusting, but it is nice to speak my tongue to someone.
Well, on the way, we can pick what movie you...
What are you wearing?
Excuse me.
Your clothes.
These are my clothes.
What are they for?
What is it you mean?
It looks like.
Is he naked right now?
No, he's wearing like a nightgown.
Okay, your nightgown, what is it for?
It is for sleeping.
Okay, this is for going to the movie.
I do not have one.
Oh, okay. You have no clothes at all.
I have some trousers and a shirt that I was given by some friends in an old house where they found me.
So you've just been in a nightgown ever since you got here?
The nightgown I got from Lorenko. It feels more natural. Your clothes are so constricting.
It feels fine to me.
Could we go shop for some new ones?
He gets to go shopping. What the fuck, man?
Sure, we can go to maybe a Walmart. Have you ever been to the Walmart?
What is a Walmart?
It's a big store. Very big store. Has everything you might want?
Everything.
Almost.
They have guns?
Yes, they do.
I require a gun and a sword.
We're not getting either of those. We are going there for
I
clothes.
want my saber. I do not feel
They
right
don't-
without it.
They had no sabers.
You said it had everything I would have want. You lied to me.
I didn't know that. I did not know that you would want weapons.
Take me to this Walmart.
But we're gonna go somewhere else if that's what you want.
No. I'm going to go there. I'm going to ask them why they do not have sabers.
No? See, this is why I did not want to do this.
Explain.
Because you're. Because I knew you would not listen to me. We are just going in there for.
You are a Frenchman. I am a Frenchman. Why we will listen to each other? I give you common courtesy.
You are just going from 0 to 100 for no reason.
And so are you. And why is it with this inclination of 100?
Okay, let's start over. We want to go see a movie.
I wake up, I stuck in a vault. They tell me I cannot kill fledglings anymore. Here you are, yelling at me. My blood is boiling. I want to snap your neck.
This is also why I did not want
Will
to
you
do
drink
this.
from me?
I would not.
The rudeness. It's so rude. Take me. Let's go. I need clothes. Who has saber in this city?
The saber shop, I do not know. I don't carry a saber around. I don't shop for saber.
Are you a scholar?
What?
A scholar?
A scholar?
You do not fight with sword?
I do not. I fight with baseball bats,
A
hockey
baseball?
stick, golf club.
I have never heard of a golf. Is it like an animal?
No, it's a sport. You hit a ball with a big club, battle club.
This sounds intriguing. I would like to see this.
Okay, well, let's get close first.
Are you very good at it?
I think there's a golf range somewhere. We can maybe hit some balls.
Let us go then.
Okay.
He gets up, exciting. How large are the balls?
They're not very big. It's about that big.
So it's very hard to hit.
It is a skill game.
I am a skillful man.
Oh,
Of many things.
okay. Good for you.
What, are you not impressed? I am probably better than you are.
You don't even know what it is.
I do not know, but I'm probably good at it.
Doesn't make any sense.
I used to raid ships.
Right?
I used to kill hundreds of men.
Okay. That has no recollection of golf. I used the wrong word, I think.
Let's go.
Okay.
Did you tell him a golf ball was this big?
But this big? Is it not a golf ball?
It's a
It's a big?
Why is it smaller?
Is that? No, it is not.
What do you mean it's not this
Show,
big?
show chat. Show chat how big the ball
How is
is.
it about this big? It's about to get. What are you saying? No, not this big?
No, it's more like that big, dude.
like a
That's
wall.
exactly had the same size.
You're doing like a ping pong ball? It's more like
You're
a...
doing like a $50
well,
with that.
it's more like a walnut size.
It's only about this big.
It's even bigger and smaller.
I mean, these
Mine is their fingertips. You guys are doing like this. Thank you.
Comes to a point.
No, this is not come through.
It comes to a point, you see.
It is a golf ball. What are you doing?
Okay.
Oh my god.
You guys watch as Luke and Leon come upstairs. You see that they head out the front or back door.
I'm back. Oh, where is the moped?
Wherever I can park it.
So up front.
Okay. I'll go to the front then.
And how will we be leaving with these mobile carriages?
We are using this moped.
It's not meant for 2 people, by the way, so I don't know how well it's gonna work.
A moped?
It's like a scooter. I'll show you.
Okay.
We walk up to it and I show
God.
you. This thing,
So it goes?
it goes.
It only has 1 seat?
We'll have to figure this out somehow. Maybe
There's like a basket in the back. Probably see if you want to sit on that.
maybe you can just like sit in the back. The very as far back as you can.
Which way does it go? This way or that way?
I'll show you.
Okay.
I sit down and I show him. It goes this way.
Then I see the back.
Hmm?
Why not put a wall around us?
Was it?
Why not put a wall around us so we just open to the air?
I don't know. I don't prefer. This is not mine. I like cars.
He sits down. I have to spread my legs very far, the wheel.
I would trade places.
Why did you buy this?
I would trade places, but I am the only one out of the 2 of us that knows how to drive.
I could try to drive it.
No. No. You cannot.
How does it move?
Well, I assume you would just hit the accelerator. Are you ready to go?
I am sitting
Alright,
down.
let's just go. I start going and we are heading to Walmart.
Alright. Meanwhile, inside.
They're gone.
Okay, now we need to take care of Anthony.
I agree.
You guys also heard the entire French conversation happening outside, and you guys now realize that Luke knows how to speak French perfectly.
I don't know what they're saying, but a lot of it sounded very frustrated.
I could pick up bits and pieces.
Oh, you speak some?
What
What were they saying? What were the bits that you got?
There were something about trying to figure out which way it goes. I was kind of stuck on the. Did anybody hear the golf ball thing?
No, I don't know French, but I can make out Walmart. What was that about?
I honestly I don't know, but I'm more worried about him thinking that golf balls are this big.
Is that what?
That's what he was doing.
Luke said that
Like,
one?
it might have been a little bit broken on my end.
Does JB know what a
but-
golf ball is?
Is that an animal?
No.
Yep, it sure is.
Apparently JB should have taken him.
You whack golf balls.
Oh, it's hunting.
Club 'em.
Alright, so here's the deal. Now one of us needs to distract Frankie while the others take care of Anthony. Who has the best... I'm looking around. Where's Frankie? Is he still gone?
You guys left him upstairs.
Okay. Double checking no one's listening. Does anyone have any special abilities that can help with this whole Anthony?
I was
situation?
thinking maybe I could talk to him. That way we could avoid the knee breaking
Right.
situation. that
Yeah,
happened
we wanted to
before.
make it look like he jumped off on his own accord, so if we can not,
Yeah.
Shoot him.
Don't shoot
that would be
him.
good. Or if you can make him shoot himself, he can. I don't think he has a gun on him though, does he?
No, but he could have taken it away from me.
he has-
That's true.
Actually, no one gets a gun away from me, so that would not work.
Do you have a gun?
No, I don't.
Okay, so the
I know how to
roof
use
plan.
one, but I don't keep one on me.
So that's the roof plan still. Okay. Well, I'll let you guys take care
Wait a
of that.
minute, hold on. I just remembered. I may or may not have shot him in the back, so he may not be capable I'm climbing the stairs. Jumping off the roof.
All right, JB, good memory, good call. If that's the case, you're gonna have to let your reputation slide a little bit, and he's gonna have to get the gun away from you.
God damn it.
That's the only option I'm seeing right now.
I guess that's...
We went to prepare him for the Camarilla to take him away. He snagged your gun.
Tale's old as time.
Can you guys make that work?
He's already got it started.
All right. Well, I'm gonna take care of Frankie. You guys take care of Anthony.
It's fine by me.
Then we're gonna break up.
All right, we'll do Frankie first.
Okay. I left him in the apartment. Hey, Frankie.
Yeah, come in.
You remember me?
Yeah, you're Renee. Everything's starting to come back. I don't know what happened. It's kind of like I fogged over for a little bit. I was like freaking out earlier, right? I remember freaking out about thinking I was like alive again. Am I all right? Is everything good?
Yeah, you kind of had like a fainting spell, and you woke up and you started acting weird.
Is that normal for vampires to do that?
No.
Okay. Is it all the necromancer stuff we were doing? Is that what happened?
It's never happened to me.
Where is Anthony?
I don't know. I haven't seen him.
All right. You took my phone, right?
Yeah, I have it on me.
Okay, can we call Pops? Can have him come get me?
Yeah, take it. It's bad reception in here, though. Let's take it outside.
All right.
And we'll lead him out to the front.
Oh shit! I got like 7 missed calls. Hello? Yeah, it's me, Pops. Yeah, whoa! Yeah, no, I'm okay. Okay. What do you mean shit's going down? Anthony? The fuck? Here? No, he's not here. You sure? I'm ready to come home. I don't know what's going on. I don't really remember a lot. Everything's kind of hazy. Renee said I like fainted. You want me to give her the phone? All right. Yeah.
I faint.
She's right here. Hands you the phone.
Renee.
Renee, this is Solomon. What is going on over at the establishment? The Camarilla have already called me and informed me about what Anthony has done.
Do you want me to say out loud right now?
Is there a reason why you cannot?
I don't know what you want him to know.
What happened? Why can he not remember what happened?
I don't know about that part. I just know about the situation with Anthony.
Tell me about it.
Well, I took Frankie upstairs to start doing our lessons, and then during that point, my coterie members started trying to take Anthony's order for a pizza. They're trying to get him fed while he's waiting. And from what they told me, he just snapped mid-order. I wasn't there. I can't say firsthand.
Unusual. And you have him now, Anthony.
Yeah, we have him. Camarilla about to come pick him up here soon.
Good. And he is alive.
He's alive.
Good. Make sure the Camarilla take him alive.
I'll do my best.
Everything all right?
Yeah, sounds like he should be on his way. Or someone.
All right, let's get a chill here. A weird night.
Yeah. I'm gonna pull out my pack of cigarettes.
Oh, yeah. Fucking. For sure. Meanwhile, Anthony group.
JB, where'd you take him?
He's downstairs in the alligator room. Wait, no, I'm sorry. I dropped him off in the kitchen.
He's in our kitchen.
Yeah, he's in the kitchen.
better make this quick then. I'm gonna walk in to the kitchen.
Yeah, you find Anthony laying in a pool of his own blood. He's ghouled, so he has a little bit more durability than an average human. He's spilled enough blood that if he was straight mortal, he probably would have already bled out. But you can definitely tell that the gunshot to the spine must have hit some other pretty important organs.
Is he propped up or is he?
He's laying on his side.
He's laying on his side.
Yep.
Anthony, I'm gonna lift him up and sit him up.
He appears to be unconscious.
Anthony. Start slapping his face. Wakey. We don't got much time. Camarilla's coming for you. Can you talk?
You're the ones that are after brother, aren't you?
Partly, yes. That is accurate. I have some questions I want to ask you.
Oh, I know what questions you want. And I also know I'm not living long enough for the Camarilla to take me.
I'm gonna put my finger on his forehead. Oh, I want to know about you, Anthony. What game do you have in this? What did Jedediah offer you?
Salvation.
What does Jedediah know about salvation?
The 7 fires will purge us of our sins. And he is bringing a rapture to kindred kind like you.
I want to grab his chin and lower my glasses a little bit. I promise you, Anthony, whatever he's offering you, it doesn't exist.
It's too late for me now. Everything's so numb. I will be slipping soon.
Or you could help me. And you could help my friend JB behind me.
Why would I do that?
The Camarilla will take you. That's gonna happen. All I need is a little bit of information about Jedediah.
You lie. The moment the Camarilla take me, I spilled the beans about you and your Sabbat affiliations. You'll be dead before the night's over. Just like me. We're both in a lose-lose with that. You don't got no leverage on me. I ain't gonna tell you shit about brother.
JB, lift him up.
Yep. You lift up his body. You can definitely tell he's paralyzed from the legs down. He cannot move his legs, his limbs.
It's time to go to the roof, JB.
All right.
And I'm gonna lead JB up to the roof.
Okay. You guys start dragging him up to the roof.
You think we should give him a little vigor?
Don't worry, I already have a plan for that. You know, Anthony, it's really good to have certain people around. Gave yourself away when your heartbeat started beating out of your chest. I wasn't really paying attention to that, but I know that you are still alive, for the most part. Am I correct? Did Jedediah offer you things like what we have?
No.
And why not?
I would never want to be something like you.
Is Jedediah something like me?
He despises you. Despises himself. He knows what type of monsters you really are. That's why you, Sabat, want him dead. You're not predators. You're parasites.
Have we made it up to the roof yet?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start motioning JB to the side of the roof. That would be like the alleyway.
So the back.
Yeah. I'm not sure exactly if like the back is the alleyway. It could be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So. JB, you wanna do the honors of hanging him over?
Yeah, no problem. Arms are kind of getting a little weak. Hope I don't drop you.
I don't know exactly what it is that you two had fun doing. Clearly JB had enough sense to keep you alive, and clearly Jedediah has done the same, because you should be dead by now. Long dead, as a matter of fact. You sure you don't want to give us the answers?
You plan on dropping me?
I don't know, JB. Do you plan on dropping him?
My arms are getting awfully tired.
The bird whose pinion was broken will, by the grace of God, fly higher than ever before. What is this?
You fall even faster if we let you go.
If we trust God, will hold us up. We can walk in faith and not stumble or fall, but fly like an eagle. God will lift me up.
God, huh? Sounds like some religious stuff.
Sharp. True.
And what makes
Real
you...
and true.
I'm gonna... At this point, I'm gonna take my glasses off and stare directly at him and activate Eyes of the Serpent. And what makes you think that your God is gonna save you? Or save anybody else from parasites like us?
Your rapture is coming.
I'm gonna use Eyes of the Serpent on him. I'm not sure because he clearly is...
He's a ghoul, so he does get to, but he's still immortal, so it is an automatic success. So he doesn't roll against it. What's the outcome?
Do you need me to
What's
roll?
you don't need to roll. What's the,
No, he's feared.
okay.
So whether by JB hanging him over or me...
He's afraid of you, but he is not afraid of dying.
Jedediah's done a lot of work on you, hasn't he?
Let your eagle fly.
Bring him over here real quick.
Alright.
The salvation that you look for, I promise you, Jedediah cannot offer you that. The salvation that we can show you. You want freedom? Is that what you're looking for?
I want the wrath of God.
Then let me be your God, and I'm gonna push him off.
And you watch as he silently just doesn't make a noise.
That's
And
unfortunate.
he hits the ground. Splat.
What?
JB,
Yeah.
let's go.
Okay. Oh no.
I'm just gonna walk off.
All right.
I'm gonna look over the edge first, just to look at him.
And he's super dead.
That's dead. I'm gonna catch you on the stairs and be like, "You think that was such a good idea? How are we gonna explain that he fell off the top of the building?
Turns out he was Gould. What you had done hadn't fully subdued him. He was able to use whatever gifts that Jedediah had given him to allow himself to try to escape. Turns out he's still human, though, and the idiot jumped off a building thinking he would survive.
Yeah, but we could have got more information out of him. Like we could have fixed him up and then broke him again and then fixed him up and then broke him again. We could have made his living life like
In 30 minutes, JB.
Oh yeah, I can do a lot of damage in 30 minutes. Eventually, you know, some nuts are hard to crack, but they do crack.
JB.
Yeah. I'm just saying, just for future, if we ever run into it again, like, keep him alive.
You've never dealt with religious zealots, have you?
Yeah, talking about religious zealots. Something like,
I gave him out, he didn't take it.
oh no, he wanted that out. You gave him the out that he wanted.
Would you rather keep him alive?
Yeah, well, at least a little bit longer. Yeah. We could have
Not
done
a
something.
really good sense of time, do you, JB?
I guess not. Yeah.
You were downstairs in the front, right?
Outside in front with Frankie.
Okay. Outside the bar or in the front of
We
the
went to the front street because we're smoking.
Okay.
So.
Where did you guys throw him over? You threw him over the front, right?
No.
No, the back.
Okay.
That would have been amazing. Whereas like smoking soda.
Well,
Look up, you can see JB.
Oh my god.
All right. So outside, even though it was on the back of it, you do hear the crash of a body hitting the ground.
We can hear that it's a body.
Well,
You hear a
We
crash.
hear a crash.
It sounds like a crash. You hear a crash sound. Something definitely sounds like it hit something really hard back behind the bar.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know. What the fuck was that?
Let's go look. I'm gonna lead him back to where it
You
was.
guys walk around. You guys come across the scene. You can see Anthony is very dead.
I'm gonna do the lead. I'm gonna check his pulse and stuff. Just do my rounds.
Right. Confirmed.
Okay.
Confirmed dead.
Well, shit.
Holy fuck!
Camarilla are not gonna be happy about this.
Where the fuck did he come from?
I look up. They're gone, right?
Yeah, they're gone by now. By the time it took you guys to walk around, JB would have already looked over and left.
It looks like he jumped from the roof.
What the fuck was he doing on the roof?
I don't know. It's not exactly hard to get to, though.
Oh, shit. Man, this is heavy. You hear the sound of cars pulling up in the front of the bar. You see multiple black sedans pulling up. You hear car doors opening.
Why is it me here? I'm still like checking his pulse and like his wrist and everything. Still like for a few minutes.
As you're doing that, you can hear what sounds like somebody attempting to knock on the front of the bar. You can hear the.
Well, we would have been downstairs by then, right?
So yeah, you guys can hear the.
I would go to the door, open it.
You see Kaido.
Yeah.
You also see Damien. You can see a bunch of other Camarilla individuals standing there. It's probably about, say, 10 individuals.
Hey, fellas.
We're here for Anthony.
All right, come on. I'm just gonna go around the front. Just take him to the back alley.
Where are we going?
He's back here. Fucking psychopath.
So Kaido follows. Damien with me. Rest of you wait for the cars. Damien and Kaido kind of follow you back around. And as they come up on the scene, they see the body. They also see Frankie and Renee standing there.
Oh, there's Anthony.
How did this happen?
Well, we were trying to move him into the main room, and we thought he was out cold. Turns out he wasn't. And if he had any secrets, he wanted to take him to the grave, it looks like.
See Kaido bend down. Did you see him jump?
He got up there before, he was up there before I got up there, but
Did anyone see him jump?
Lucius. Or, I mean, Emilio. Emilio.
I'll let you redact that.
Emilio got up there before I did.
Where's he at then?
He's inside.
I'll be sitting at the bar.
Beating himself up about it.
Bring him out here. Damien, go back to the car. Have them bring out the tape. We gotta clear this off before the cops show up.
Yep. I'll go get it.
And for what it's worth, Frankie and I were outside smoking when this happened. We didn't hear anything until there was a thud.
Emilio kind of wants to see us in the alley.
Alright. I'll go out to the...
You were the first one up there to see him, though. On the roof. Alright.
I'll walk out.
What happened?
Turns out he, although JB brought him back, it's out cold. Turns out, not the case. We chased him up the stairs. Before he jumped, he was talking about some babble about some Jedediah being an eagle or something. I don't know what Jedediah, whoever that is, told him, but...
You the only one on the roof with him?
Yeah, I literally watched him try to jump from one building to the other. I don't know what the fuck this guy thought he was doing. He's clearly human. I don't know what the fuck he thought he was doing.
Well, that's a lot of dice.
We need to get this place cleared up. You guys head inside. We'll come in there and talk to all of you once we're done.
That works for me.
Has Frankie contacted Solomon?
He's being picked up.
Good. Alright. Lead us us.
When we go inside, I'd pull Emilio to the side. Hey. So when he fell with his back towards the ground. He usually would jump from building to building. How do we explain that?
Don't.
Okay, alright.
JB, you're
Maybe try to
acting...
do a flip on it.
JB, you're acting awfully fishy right now.
No, I'm just saying.
You need to get it together.
Alright.
Frankie, come inside. He's staying outside.
What's that?
Frankie, stay outside. Or is he coming inside?
He came inside with you guys. As you guys come inside and you guys wait, about 10 minutes go by and a car shows up for Frankie. Frankie, I guess I'll see you guys later.
Yeah. Hey, Frankie, I'm sorry about Anthony if you need to talk.
No, I mean, I didn't really care about him. He was just a guy that used to watch me, but I'm just more or less wondering why I can't remember anything.
Trauma
You guys
does that.
trauma?
Trauma,
I
yeah.
don't have trauma.
Well, just take it easy. Try not to strain yourself.
Yeah. Alright, well, later. You watch as he walks out and leaves.
I thought he was gonna shoot himself. What happened?
Audible.
He wasn't afraid to die.
Right. Okay. Well, let's keep the conversation to a minimum, just in case anyone has prying ears.
They always do.
I didn't think he had it in him. Just jump off the building. I'm gonna speak loud. I didn't think you'd do that. That's crazy.
Kind. They do crazy things all the time.
Knock on the front door.
I'll go answer it.
As you open it up, see it's Kaido.
Hey, Kaido, it's a public area. You can just walk in, you know.
It's still your guys' technical residence, haven of sorts. I'm being polite.
Sure, thanks.
I want to thank you guys for contacting us. Or I shouldn't say contacting. I'd like to thank you guys for holding on to him. I am curious, though, on why you didn't hand him over when we were here earlier.
You said you were coming back for him.
We were. But you also said he wasn't here. Or was he not here?
He wasn't here. I wasn't coming back.
So you hadn't returned yet.
That's right.
You don't need to worry about your little stunt you pulled on the L. We're chopping it up to be some bullshit movie that didn't get a clearing to film at that point. The officer that's involved is having his memory rearranged to be part of that project.
You're good.
Appreciate it.
Secondly, you may be hearing from us soon. Anthony was involved in something that was pretty serious. And right now, I'll have to get it clear with Kevin, but I don't have enough manpower to be really separating myself any further than what I already am.
Well, if we can help the Camarilla in any way, we'll be more than happy to oblige.
Kevin will be glad to hear that. Now, hold on, I got a call. You see him cancel it. Sorry about that.
Not important.
Not important.
What exactly was he wrapped up in? We can.
I don't want to divulge anything unless I know Kevin's going to want you guys involved in it. Okay, other than that, I want to know what happened. Why did he attack you guys?
All I knew is I was meant to cook a pizza for him. I came back. All of a sudden there were fucking explosions going off in our bathroom.
Anthony was ex-Special Forces, Desert Storm. He had a lot of background reconnaissance training and special ops. It's probably why Solomon had him recruited. He spent a lot of time in the Middle East, though. It seems to be a continuing similarity between some of these instances. So nothing set him off.
I wasn't here. I don't know.
We were making small talk. Just talking about
Small talk about what? Any details here could be helpful.
All I know is that I told him there were no olives and came back.
I asked him about his tenure with working with
Another call?
the family.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm sorry, olives?
Yeah. Our sign has olives on it, but we don't have olives. Some people get really pissed off about it.
I was talking to him about his history with the family. I don't know if something like that would have made him act peculiar, but
History with his family?
with the family he's working with.
Akata.
Yeah.
And Giovanni. Was he particularly hostile towards any of you? Or is it just
Very short in words.
did he try to kill any one of you? Or was it, I'm confused.
I got a couple bullet shots in me.
So when the explosion happened, he attempted to make you meet final death.
He definitely attacked me. There was a cloud of explosion, and I went in to find out what was going on, and I was met with a raining of bullets in my abdomen area.
Yes. What? Are you fucking serious, man? Sorry. What's... I'm in the middle of work, man. I know... I'm not gonna give you my fucking Crunchyroll password. I'll message it to you later, Memphis. I don't give a shit if you... Okay, yeah, great, Chainsaw Man. I understand. I've been watching it.
What's wrong with your Crunchyrolls in Memphis?
Nothing. It's just outside of work problems, and someone doesn't understand boundaries still. Continue.
I lost my train of thought.
Okay, that's... Makes sense. Okay. I'm gonna go now.
Can I get a JB roll, please? A JB roll.
Still Memphis real. Memphis still causing problems.
Oh my god.
Alright. I will be back. And if I am back, I will be giving you guys a debrief.
If you're back,
If I need to talk to Kevin.
is there anything else we can do for you while you're gone?
Nope. Until then, where is Lars and Robbie?
No idea.
Yeah, we actually don't have any idea where they're at.
Okay. Not a problem.
No phones.
Good. I'm glad.
Yeah, about the no phone thing. Is that like super solid or?
Maybe phones would be able. We could
Would you like a
contact
track
you
phone
in these
thing?
events that might help.
No phones.
You just had a phone though.
Different.
Memphis
I've-
has a phone also, clearly.
I feel like he has to have a phone.
Yeah, what about Memphis?
Who's Memphis?
The guy just called him.
With a Crunchyroll.
Memphis is part of my coterie. He's technically part of the Camarillas. I don't even know if I want to consider him part of Chicago's Camarilla, but
So who all has phones in the Camarilla? Who are the special people?
people that are
Well,
involved,
Hillary?
people that are involved within the inner circle of Chicago. Okay, if you guys make your way there, then perhaps I will get you a phone. However, I have already lost so much technology.
Wait, you personally buy us phones?
I personally make you phones.
Oh,
These are the only reason why these phones are acceptable is because they go off the grid. They're not even working on normal satellites or normal towers. They run off of satellites, ghost satellites. So,
they're dead.
what?
You speak through ghosts, so they can't track you. Through
What's your last
satellite.
name?
That offends me in
Reeves.
so many ways.
Reeves?
Yeah,
Okay.
JB.
You sound, you have a very similar logic to someone I know.
Maybe we're related.
Don't make it canon!
now he's got it. Now he's got it.
Do a whole episode where it's just Quentin and Carl playing and he has to go back and forth as JB.
No. No, he gets to do the Lavende Julian situation. he used to
Yeah,
play
yeah.
both Memphis and JB. Back and forth. Just them two, the entire episode.
I'll let you know before the night is over. Be sure. Isn't there another one of you
He went out on an errand
before this happened?
before he knew about it.
Okay. Do you guys have a way of contacting him?
We don't have phones.
No
I understand,
phones,
but
we don't have the
some
ghosts.
kindred,
We don't have carrier pigeons.
some kindreds can do that. I assumed that.
No, Sir Gangrel, what do you want from us?
Wait, you're not a gangrel?
No.
You don't know what we each are, and you're supposed to be running the city.
You're listed as gangrel under Camarilla. You signed off on this.
Mm-hmm.
Did you just circle a random clan?
Kaido,
oh.
I'm gonna like pull him off to the side. He doesn't know how to read.
What?
He doesn't know how to read.
What do you mean?
I know shapes. I know
He's
shapes.
from like, he's like the cowboy
Numbers.
times.
I know them.
He doesn't know how to read. So he probably just circled random stuff.
You don't need to read to be able to shoot.
All right, JB.
What does the rest say?
Well, the questionnaire that we give you guys is you just circle A, B, or C. Your responses were very confusing, which makes sense now. I understand. Because here it says you were for. Says here you were completely on board for a diplomatic kindred voting system to be implied and implemented in court. And then the very next question you said, kindred society can only survive with a supreme monarchistic ruler.
JB, what is a monarchistic ruler? Do you know what that is? I want you to explain to me.
I think everyone should love whoever they want. And I see why.
JB. I respect the tenacity, JB.
All right, I'm going to get a hold of Krios, and I'm going to enroll you into class so you can.
What for? I don't care about the mono kisses or nothing.
It's all cycling back. It's all cycling back.
Happy birthday, Justin.
It's going to be the
by the way.
vampire version of Billy Madison.
Oh God.
I hope every new Chronicle he makes a character who has to go to school.
And he didn't even do this on purpose.
Well, this isn't vampire school.
This is normal school. JB goes to kindergarten.
What are you looking at?
K through 12. Oh my God. We only got a couple episodes left.
Okay.
All of them are gonna be.
You guys stay here then. Inform your coterie member if he arrives. And Kaido turns around and leaves.
I watch him leave.
You watch him leave, and you see him get in the car, and as they drive away,
I'm locking the door.
somewhere in another scene. And that scene is inside the car with Kaido and Damien. Everything all right? Yeah, it's just another mess on her plate. I feel like something bad's about to happen. Like something real bad. Yeah, I get that feeling too. Hey, put Kevin on speed dial. Yeah, before I do that, what do you think back there? What do you mean what I think? The dude jumping. Oh, yeah, no, he didn't jump. Why do you say that? You ever jump with your back facing the ground? And on top of that, he was pretty fucked up, but there was still a bullet lodged in his spine too back there. I doubt the guy could even walk. So yeah, I think he was clearly dropped. Now why they did it, I don't fucking know. Well, alright. Let's just get Kevin on the phone. Maybe we could use this to our advantage. Yeah. Back to you guys.
Feel like that one.
I'm watching them.
I just want to see what you guys are going to do, and then we're going to go to Luke and Leon.
So how do we think that went?
Somehow, it seems to have worked in our favor.
I think the knob bought it.
I definitely don't think that they bought it.
Hmm?
But clearly we've gotten injected into this whole situation even further by doing this.
Right, wasn't there the whole issue of like his spine being damaged and stuff? How are we gonna come back with that? About how he jumped off the building with a damaged spine.
Depends on if they ask.
So we should be prepared.
Oh yeah, because you had the idea. He had the fortified blood of a ghoul.
He was ghouled to shit. The fact that he was still alive after clearly having been shot in the spine is testament to that.
And I jumped really hard onto that train. I'm surprised his head didn't rip off.
Alright.
That is new information to me. That definitely helps the situation.
Yeah.
Well,
So,
hopefully Lars won't
Fortunately
be too mad at us.
fortunately for us, though, what we are and what we do to people gives us a little bit of leeway to lie about that stuff.
Well, maybe we should get the blood off the floor, I guess.
Yeah, I agree.
I'm gonna start cleaning that up.
All
That'll
right.
help.
As you guys are doing that, we cut to Luke and Leon. Where was your destination?
The Walmart.
You arrive at Walmart.
We got to Walmart to get some clues for.
I did not ask, but what part of France are you from?
I'm not from France. I'm from Canada.
You are from the New World.
Sure.
So it was a success.
What?
Taking Canada,
Mm.
the French. That means the country is ours.
I don't think so. It's not strictly one people.
I was wondering why no one else was speaking French.
I don't know. You do know you are not in Canada right now.
What is this?
This is America's. I know, right?
American.
Sacre bleu.
I am disgusted.
You guys didn't win that one?
Thing gets up every time.
That's the one.
No, it's they're all bloodthirsty over here.
Aren't we all?
I mean, not everyone.
You do not like blood?
Don't mind it. I'm more of a money kind of guy.
I suppose there is a scene for everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Take me into this Walmart.
Right. Stay close. We're gonna go
Why? Is there dangers in there?
for other people.
What people do we have to be afraid of? We are,
We are not afraid of them, but they should be afraid of us.
as yes they should.
But if we make them a big scene, then it creates big problem for everyone.
Yes.
Yes. So stay close. Do not engage with anyone.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
He follows you into Walmart. You're leading.
Alright, we go to the men's section. I pick out some clothes for him. I pick out comfy clothes. I pick out stylish clothes. All sorts of clothes. I take him to the dressing room. Okay? He tries on.
Get him a snuggie.
I give him all these things. Why don't you try these on? See if they fit.
Okay.
Right? I will be right here. You tell me when you're ready.
He tries them all on, and he comes out, and
Whichever ones you like, put it in this pile. Whichever ones you don't like, put it in that pile.
okay.
Toddler.
I am looking for a frock jacket.
A what?
I would like a frock jacket.
A frog jacket.
Frock? A frock jacket?
What's your frog?
Yes. Like a frock jacket, and a military jacket, naval jacket. I do not see any here. They have buttons and little loops. You put them through the
I'm
loops.
sure they have coats here, but I do not know they have frog jackets here.
Why you keep saying frog? It is frock. F-R-O-C-K. Frock.
A frog? I don't know. We can go see if they have any.
This one looks similar. I'll take it.
Okay.
It is a. What is it? It's a trench coat.
It's a trench coat.
I do not like the color. Does it come in anything other than this tan?
I'm sure somewhere, but maybe not here right now.
You said it's missing everything.
It usually does. Right, are you ready?
This one here is red. I will take it.
Okay.
I also like these gray pants. They feel good. Trousers. Okay. I'm gonna take these white button up. I will take these. Where are these suspenders?
Suspenders? Over there, and right over here, they come in their little package.
I love playing Walmart Simulator.
Grab some. They have little metal clamps. What are these?
They go in your trousers.
They bite like little jaws?
Mm-hmm. They stick.
Like a dog.
Sure.
There's so many less things to tie.
Hmm?
There's less loops and everything.
Everyone is on the go.
Not as many layers. How do you stay warm?
Oh, you don't need to when you're kindred.
But I like to look fashionable.
Okay. I mean, you got yourself a coat. It's red. It's fashionable.
Okay, so we leave now?
Yes. Are you ready to go see a movie?
Yes.
Great. What movie did you want to see?
I do not know.
What?
You said
I'm not there.
it is a picture that moves?
Is there a picture?
I do not understand how this will be entertaining.
I'll show you.
Is it a play or a picture?
It's a play, but on a picture.
That is impossible.
I'll show you.
All right, lead the way.
Okay. I'll pay for whatever you.
With what money?
I have money. I have like $200 something from.
Okay, so for the coat, shirt, pants, I'm gonna lowball it for you. So it'll be 60.
It's Walmart.
Yeah,
say Walmart.
I'll say
Like
50.
$10 are like 10. Yeah, that's a bit much, but $10 are like 4.
I'm gonna say I'll be 50, 30, 20. So I'd say probably about $120.
Yeah, maybe.
That's Chicago Walmart for you.
That's right.
I say it's Chicago.
Maybe sometime we could rub ink or something.
You want to rob a bank?
Not right now.
I would love to rob a bank.
Okay, but not right now.
I used to rob famous wealthy men on the sea. Are we near the ocean? I heard waves earlier.
We're near a very big body of water, but it's not an ocean.
It is also very cold here. It is not as cold as when I was put in the safe. I was in Louisiana.
So,
This is not Louisiana.
no, this is far away from Louisiana.
How far away am I?
I don't know. I can give you a number, but it's a couple states away.
Couple states away.
Yes. We. Right. Okay. Well, you are situated. Let's go get see the movie.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's just go.
What is showing tonight?
Let's see. It'd been early January, so January.
December.
December.
Oh, sorry.
it's
Early.
like
Yeah,
December.
early December. So, let's see here. What was in theaters early December of 2022?
See everything everywhere all at once.
No, you can't. No, you can't. I looked.
In December?
Yes.
So
Wait, you.
Okay.
Why did you?
I love
Is
that.
that Slay the Halls movie?
Oh, that.
let's see here. You got spoiler
Silent Night.
alert: Women
Silent
Talking, Empire of Light, Pinocchio, The Whale, Avatar: The Way of Water,
Taking to see the whale.
Bardo, Nanny. Looks like December was kind of a.
The whale. Brendan Fraser's comeback. Take him to see that movie. It's sad.
You know what? I think I will because I've
Babylon,
heard good things about this.
Oh,
Glass
Babylon.
Onion,
That one's
Knives
really
Out.
good.
Oh, Knives Out is always good.
Nice.
I Want to Dance with Somebody,
Oh, take him to see I Want to Dance with Somebody.
White Noise. That's
Any
about it.
naval ones?
Okay.
What are the options?
Yeah, I already forgot some more.
I'm not
Just
repeating
pick
it.
Pinocchio.
No, what was the one you said?
The Whale. He said.
The wheel. This is good to the wheel.
Brendan
If
Fraser
he is
comeback.
I don't think
such
any
a,
of us have seen that but Chad. We have
You
no
haven't
idea what-
seen it?
No.
I know what it's about though.
I haven't
So
seen it.
I can roll
The
with this.
cinematic masterpiece.
So you guys go in there. So for 2 tickets in Chicago for the whale, so
$100.
no, I would say you don't need to get food. So,
I will say that around here it is $13 after 5 p.m.
but in Chicago,
Yeah,
I know.
Chicago.
I would
No,
say
I
it's
know, I'm
probably
just
about
saying-
$20 a ticket.
Yeah.
So
At
I'd
least.
say we'll just 20 a ticket, so 40.
It ain't easy living in Chi-Town.
No, it's not. That's what we rob banks.
Leon, do you have
That's
$10?
why we don't live in Chi-Town.
Do I have $10?
Mm-hmm.
I have no dollars.
Okay. We can say this movie.
You have a trench coat. Just put it on your shoulders. One person.
Put it on your credit card.
Okay, you have a good idea.
What do you mean we cannot see this movie?
I do not have the money.
This is preposterous.
I agree.
Oh no.
Everything here costs way too much.
Who is in charge of these prices?
Kind, I don't know.
Take me to them.
No,
God.
I cannot.
Take him to his front door.
Why not?
I do not know where they live.
Take him to his
Is it
front
that
desk.
person behind the counter?
No,
I'm going to him.
no. No, I have another
Oh
idea.
no, he's gonna.
He walks over to him.
Oh,
You?
Leon.
He's yelling at French at them,
Fucking hell.
which in Chicago, they're just kind of like, all right. Are you there? My friend wants to watch a movie and you are charging them ridiculous prices. Why is this acceptable? And they're like, sir, I don't speak French. Looks towards you.
Let's go.
Do you know him, sir?
Yes. Come on, let's go.
We are not going. We are watching a movie.
We are not seeing no movie.
Why are we not watching a movie?
Because we don't have the money.
How much money do you need?
$10. Let's
It's
go.
$10. He looks towards him, and he watches. He looks towards his kid. We will watch these movies for
Oh, fuck
$10.
you.
And he watches the kid goes. A little drip of blood comes out of his. There's 2 tickets, $10, please.
Yes, we take him everywhere.
He looks towards you. Give him the $10.
Okay, I gave him $10.
Thank you, sir. Enjoy your movie and popcorn.
Okay.
Oh, you got popcorn too. Congratulations.
I don't need popcorn. Alright.
Alright, so you have the tickets.
Um,
You're a good boy, a good restaurant.
Sure. Alright, let's go.
People eat here as well. It is a restaurant as well.
Not really, not really.
I smell food,
Yes, but we cannot eat it.
but I like to look at it.
Okay. So look with your nose. Come on, the movie is about to start.
Alright,
Get
then.
in. Let's sit
He
down.
follows you. Goes into the room. It's very dark. This is an auditorium. It is a very big auditorium. It's a theater.
I'll show you.
Is this where would the actors play?
I told you I'll show you.
You keep telling me you'll show me and I don't see
Hey,
anything.
just sit down in your seat and I'll just watch.
Alright.
You have to wait.
I see. It's dark.
We're waiting for the movie to start.
The moment the screen turns on for the ads, too. What is that? It's just like doing magic rock, but it's huge. Everyone's like, "Hey, shut up!
We have
What is he
to
yelling at?"
keep it down. This is supposed to be like a quiet place.
It is so big.
It is. I told you. I told you I'll show you.
Okay.
Okay. Just relax. Nothing is going to come at you. Okay. Just enjoy the movie.
I hope there's no sunrise in this movie.
Oh God.
Fucking hilarious.
I didn't even think about that.
I'm actually gonna roll for that. I'm gonna roll so willpower goes.
Jesus Christ.
Imagine
He just slaughters.
slaughters.
I'm getting out of here.
If he does that, I'm just walking away. That's not my problem anymore.
The lone survivor. You just walk out. They need to go in to clean it up.
Okay, he manages it. Because I believe there is a sunset in that movie. Or there is at least scenes of the sun.
Yeah.
So as you watch the movie of multiple times of people going shh down towards him as he gasps or just audibly just goes like, speaks his mind. The entire time he keeps talking to you. I do not understand. Is the man a whale or not a whale? Why is it called a whale?
Why is it called that way?
I don't know. This is my first time seeing.
It's like, I know I haven't been paying attention.
I have not seen a whale yet. Everyone in this movie is so huge. From top to bottom on the screen. Shh! Why do they keep making that noise?
Because you keep on saying things. Just watch the movie. We can talk afterwards.
Does he also not understand what's being said in the movie either?
Yeah, no, I was thinking, I was like, he has no idea.
just watching them speak a foreign language. After an hour and a half, I'm going to assume the movie run time is about there. The movie ends, and you guys will start to watch out, and you see him. That was amazing. I did not understand a single word they were saying, but it was really... that man, he was dying, yes, of his sickness.
You can literally say anything.
But there was no whale. I do not understand why it was called the whale. Is that the sickness?
Maybe, I don't know.
He
Maybe,
didn't watch the time.
did he, maybe, was he rich? Was he just crazy rich?
No.
Is that why
Just
he
go
was
with
a whale?
it.
He was the
He was just crazy rich.
Oh,
That's what we call people with lots of money, the whales.
He was so rich, but he lived in squalor.
I don't know. I mean, home is where you make it.
whale is where you make it.
I guess I do not understand the message of the movie, but is it what they call movies?
Mm-hmm.
Is there any about pirates? I would enjoy that.
About pirates?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god. He's
I
gonna
could show you. Maybe when we get back to the bar.
What is it called?
Pirates of the Caribbean.
I was a pirate of the Caribbean. This is a movie about
This movie is about you.
The movie's about you!
Does it have the Isle of Tortuga?
It does have to
I've been to Tortuga. This is fantastic. I have
there's
learned
like-
they have made movies in
There's
that.
5 movies, but I would only watch the first 3.
Is the actor who plays me very famous?
Is it?
Is the actor who plays me very famous?
Who are you?
I'm Leon LeBlanc, the White Lion of the Caribbean.
I don't know. I don't
Oh
remember.
my
Is
god. He's not in that movie, is he?
I don't believe so.
There is when all the pirate leaders get together, there's a French dude.
Oh.
What was his name? That is fucking hilarious.
I forgot about that. Oh no.
Chad's gonna find it out.
What? French pirate of the Caribbean. I don't know what
So they're all fighting over who's gonna be the pirate king. There's like
Pirate
7 of them.
King. I don't know.
All right. Well,
He punched one of them in the face.
okay. So,
Jean Lafitte?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Okay, I do not know. I don't think I saw someone that was.
Wait, is it this guy?
Yeah, that's who I'm thinking of.
This guy's name is Cheval. Cheval? Cheval? I don't know.
they did not have a single French pirate in the
They
movie.
do. I do not know if it was based off of you or not. I don't know.
What was his name?
Chavon? What was that face?
They put Chavon in there, but they don't put Leon LeBlanc.
I guess they just had so big of a budget, maybe. I don't know.
It is ridiculous.
I mean, just to prepare you is probably the reason why, because the director, he gave everything in that movie a plot, everything.
What?
A ship has a plot. A key has a plot.
Shut the fuck up.
There's a compass that has a plot.
I would like to go home. Take me home. I require to go home.
Oh my god.
We go home.
Okay. So as you guys are cleaning about an hour and a half later, Luke shows up with Leon. You just watch it, Leon. Leon's actually dressed in like what looks like clothes that fit him now.
Oh, you got Leon clothes, huh?
I'm not broke.
How much did you spend?
$130 throughout the whole night.
Then he owes you.
How is he going to pay me back?
I don't know, what's French money called?
Francs.
Ask him if he has any.
I feel like Lars should
Is
pay
that the
back.
same? The same, you know.
Did you find out anything about him?
He likes plays.
What are you talking
He
about?
likes the arts.
I am tired of being left out of in conversations.
They are asking me, what you about you.
This whole time you've only learned that he likes plays?
Me, I just started talking. I did give me some a moment.
What are they talking about?
They're asking about you. I just said that.
I don't know.
What about?
Like, would you like?
I don't know. Je ne sais pas. I don't know.
Stop it. You are just.
Why does he keep repeating that?
I don't know. I don't know.
Je ne sais pas.
Stop it. Okay.
Je ne sais. Je ne sais.
Stop saying that.
JB.
I don't want this guy to pop my head off like a grape.
No, I'm speaking the language.
No, you're saying one sentence. Poorly, I might add.
They're just asking how, like, about you. Like, would you like things like that? He likes guns and sabers.
Guns
I like
and
guns.
sabers.
I tell them what I like. I like guns and sabers.
He likes guns and sabers.
I like horses.
He likes horses.
I like plays. I like
That's
ships.
plays. He likes
I used to
ships.
have a horse.
Yeah.
I like madams.
It was named Horse Meat.
Oh my god. I want to throw something at you.
Let's see. I like.
What movie did you guys see?
We saw the wheel.
You said the whale?
Yeah, they
That is
asked.
the movie we saw?
Yeah, they asked what movie we saw.
There was no whale.
There was no wheel.
Is he saying it in French or in English?
Yeah, he's saying it in French. There is no whale, but you hear a whale.
There's He
Okay.
says there's no whale in that movie. And I agree. I did not see a whale.
It's not about a whale.
Did you not see my picture?
What picture?
The movie they filmed on me.
Listen.
There was no movie on.
Was I the whale?
Listen.
No.
Kaido said he might be coming back tonight, so we need to have a backup plan in case he does show back up with Mr. Whale.
Okay. I had no more money to take him out, so.
I'm not saying take him out, but are you feeling in a better position to where you can like just stay with him downstairs and keep him quiet at this point?
He would not listen to me.
What
I
if
mean, he listens
was-
enough to come back.
What if we gave him an alias?
Like what? Oh, like he's someone's like French cousin that's coming to visit or
Yeah.
something.
Oh, one of yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
You're the closest tie.
Good idea. You've got to be fucking kidding me. Give him a name now. Give him a name. What's his name? Tell him to only answer it. Tell him that he's your cousin. What's a French name? I don't fucking know.
Jean.
Jacques.
LeBron.
Cheval.
Okay, I'm gonna go answer this. Get this figured out with him really quick. I'm gonna go answer the door.
What is happening?
Your name is Jean.
Jean? Like my grandchild?
Okay, it works. Jean, what is your grandchild's last name?
LeBlanc?
Jean LeBlanc. Okay. Maybe not that one then. Okay, your name is Dexter.
Dexter?
French?
No.
I saw the Dexter poster.
It's too late. We're going with it.
Okay, my name is Dexter.
Dexter.
Dexter. Dexter.
Okay.
Yes.
Just so you know, whoever comes to them might be able to speak our language. So careful what you say.
Okay.
Okay. You're my cousin, by the way.
Okay. You're my cousin.
Alright. Alright.
And your name is?
Larry.
Why did you say that? Like that?
You
What's your
open
name?
the door.
Larry.
You see Kaido there. Kaido comes walking in.
For the love of God, take him downstairs.
Oh, good. Luke and who's this?
Who's
Yeah, as he
Luke?
points towards,
It's a patron that came in, so be careful.
and as soon as Kaido looks towards him, who's this? He looks towards him. Hello, my name is Dexter. He is my cousin Larry. And you see Kaido.
I forgot. I'm going to be honest. I forgot you knew that I was Luke. So I had told him that I am Larry because I'm trying to choose my name.
He's so convoluted.
So no, I'm sorry. I turned to Leon and I was my name is Luke.
So your name is Luke now.
Mm-hmm.
All right, but my name is Dexter.
Yes, his name is Dexter, but I am Luke.
Nice,
Listen.
nice to meet you, Dexter. You have a very thick accent. It's almost, I would say, Renaissancean as far as dialect goes. You watch as Kaido begins to speak in French.
Oh, fuck me. Why does Kaido know French? God damn it.
God knows everything.
Thankfully, my sire can speak French, so he's taught me a little bit about your language. Where are you from? And he goes, I am from France, so I am in Frankfurt. Oh, that's an interesting dialect to put on that. Looks, you're his cousin? Yes, he is my cousin, Larry. Luke.
Luke.
Right. Luke, your cousin's kindred?
Not by blood.
Not by blood.
Blood cousins.
Oh, you're not related
No.
cousins.
No.
Okay, because you guys look nothing alike. Oh, I mean, granted, you have a different face now, but I knew what you looked like beforehand. How are you guys? What does vampire cousins mean? Then?
It's like our sires were just really close. So we just call each other cousins.
Oh, okay.
I guess
He's clearly not Nosferatu.
No.
Alright. What clan are you? He goes, oh, can I say my clan, or can I not? Or... Kaido. Okay, what does that mean? What clan are you? I am of Clan Ravanos. Were you? Okay. Huh. Don't see a lot of you guys anymore. What do you not mean? Do you mean not see a lot of us? We should be everywhere, all
Because you're
around.
always moving.
Yes, we are always moving, we're in and out, but he looks towards you. What does he mean by do not see me a lot?
They're just, we'll talk about it later.
We can't understand this. They're speaking French.
We'll talk about it later, but it's because they're always moving.
We do like a
around.
handsome one, you speak a different language.
Okay. Kaido looks over towards you. All right, well, Luke, he goes back to speaking English. Nice to meet your cousin, Dexter. However, you need to let the prince know if you're going to have someone else from out of the city come in. Is this kind of like an unexpected thing?
It was unexpected for me too.
All right. Do you know him?
Yes.
Very
of course I
well.
know. Yes.
Okay. You vouch for him then.
Sure. Oh, here we go.
The immediate regret. Yeah, of course. Ah, fuck.
You should see us so fast.
I got done speaking with Kevin, and congratulations. You guys are going to be part of an operation. Operation's called Children of War.
Okay, what is the operation?
And how did we get wrapped up into it?
Because Something happened about 30 minutes ago. Your friend that took a 5-story dive off this building got up off of a gurney and killed 3 kindred in the back of the ambulance.
How is that possible?
How did he do this twice?
Getting back from the dead, I
I don't know, but the ambulance is scorched.
It's scorched?
From the inside out. Like a fireball exploded on the inside.
Huh.
We thought it was a bomb, but there's no sign of a detonation. Nothing like that.
They carry oxygen on them on the trucks? Or-
No.
You
There's
said
no sign of an explosion.
You said everything was on fire?
Yeah, like some sort of flash burn. Everything was incinerated. The only reason why we know it was because the driver managed to get out of there alive. So he saw Anthony get up, his eyes blazed with a searing heat, and then said something about a rapture.
Yeah. That puts things into perspective on what he said. He says something. Rapture actually is exactly what he said. Something about Jedediah, something about a rapture, and
There is
fire.
a Sabbat cult in the city. As of right now, you are the only kindred that we are revealing this information to. What happened with Anthony now confirms this. Kevin does not want to start a mass panic within the kindred of Chicago. We are already labeling this as a safe haven away from the Inquisition. We don't need them thinking that there are Sabbats that are doing whatever Anthony did inside of that ambulance. Because you already had contact with him, we're choosing you. You get this done, you'll be full-fledged members of the Camarilla, and we can talk about getting you those phones. This isn't a request. I want to point that out.
I figured as much.
We're not in a room to negotiate about this.
I am going to get my recon team. We have a lead on Brother Jedediah. If we would have got Anthony alive, maybe we could have gotten him, but it seems like maybe he must have jumped in order to delay that questioning. So, with that said, it's going to take me a little bit of time. I want you guys to sit still, and when you get the call, you'll know what to do.
Are you gonna call Lars or?
Yeah. We'll contact Lars. And not a word of this to anyone. I don't know how long this could take. Could be a night, 2 nights, could be weeks. We gotta be careful.
Understood.
Good meeting you, Dexter. Good meeting you, the rest. You have a good night. He leaves.
Well, the odds that that man can speak French. He just walks in. He knows French. What else do you think he knows?
More about Jedediah than he's letting on.
But what are we dealing with right here? Because this is sounding more and more like magic users, mages, or Second Inquisition.
I don't know. I frankly, I don't know. I
He was
think
he was spouting out scriptures.
he really was. I wasn't lying when he said he wasn't afraid to die.
Gross.
So you guys killed him and he just popped up again?
I wasn't expecting what we said that he did was actually going to happen. To our credit. He actually did get back up, whatever the fuck Jedediah does to these people.
Well, now,
I'm only assuming that there's more like him out there.
Well, he did say something about 7 fires.
I didn't mean.
Frogged of sin.
I didn't think it was literal, JB.
It's probably safe to know that Jebediah knows all about us now. So.
And he's not fans of.
It sounded like he knew about us to begin with.
And apparently his followers have some sort of abilities to spontaneously combust.
That's pretty neat. But
I think he might be working with.
You get wits and awareness from everybody.
Oh, why?
I swear to God, if it's a pair of eyes.
I'll keep
It's gonna be a big old goose egg.
5.
I got a messy critical 4.
6.
Anyone who got 3 and up, which sounds like everybody.
Except me.
You said you got 5, I thought.
Well, he got
No,
a
I got
goose egg.
0.
Oh, you got 0?
I
Okay.
think. No, I got a 5. I
So,
forgot what I got for.
everyone except for JB, you watch as you look towards the table. And you see that card reappear in front of your eyes.
Wait, which
Angelic
card? Mr.
The one-
Bazaar card or the?
The one with the Enochian on it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk over and grab it. I'm pretty sure I had this in my pocket.
Is it in half still?
No,
I'm gonna
Pretty sure it
check.
was torn in half last time.
I'm gonna check my pocket.
it's not there. And there's a phone number on it now.
I think we need to. I think we need to call this. And I'm gonna show that there's a phone number on it this time.
I think you need to call it.
Why me?
You're the one that has any sort of background in this nonsense.
Most of my knowledge lies in Egyptian lore, not angelic lore. This sounds like a job for Anthony, if anybody.
Well,
I'll ask Lars when he comes back. I'll ask him if I could use his phone.
yeah.
I guess that's all we can do, and I'll put it back in my pocket.
What else do you guys want to do?
There's not much we can do until Lars gets back.
All right. You guys just going to wait for Lars?
Yeah.
All right. So, Lars comes back about 2 hours later. You notice he comes back with Gable and Robbie as well. As Lars comes in, have I heard what happens? What's going on?
We're deeper in the trenches now than we were before.
I just got off the phone with Kevin. Are we really going to do this?
I don't know if we exactly have a choice. That's kind of the general
Kyra
consensus.
made it very clear that we don't have a choice.
And it's good for the mission, because we're going to find out more information.
Well, we are going to have to make that decision. If we do this, it is the start of our plan.
Did Kevin tell you about all the details involving Anthony?
Yes, I heard.
About the combustion?
Hmm? Which has me very, very unnerved
Yeah.
and not quite happy with it. But I will say that after this long, it is sort of exciting now to have finally the first scent of the prey.
I can respect that.
Are we talking about Anthony or Jedediah?
Jedediah, that is our target.
Oh, right.
Your target. What about everyone else with your secondary issues?
I was hoping to talk to Robbie if he had found any information for me specifically, but he's been gone for this entire time. I haven't really had a chance to ask him.
I can talk to you if you need something. Is it private?
For the most part, yeah.
I'll be in my room. As he makes his way back to his tech room.
I'm gonna finish up here first, just to kind of.
You obviously do not have one anymore since Brittany is gone.
Yeah.
What was your job?
Don't know if I should say it out here.
Do you still know it?
I still know it.
Then I suggest you complete it.
Okay. I don't know who I report to now.
Me.
Okay. Do you know what my job is? I'm double checking that you know. I know. If you don't know, then we.
I was
we
the one
need
that gave Brittany the orders.
to- Okay.
Yes.
So all right. Because otherwise I was going to go tell you what it was. So.
And JB?
Yep. I know my orders.
And what are they? Is it something you can talk about?
I don't know if it's necessarily something I was supposed to tell about, but
I believe that you will need it for this endeavor. So be sure you have it ready before you engage in it.
yeah, no problem.
I am aware of it. Mr. Boot told me.
I have a weapon. It comes from a strange past, and it has powers that no one quite understands.
This sounds like a fever dream.
JB, do you want me to kind of elaborate on what we found?
Translate for me.
Initially, JB came to me because he knew a little bit of my background in study of the world. Turns out that his sire gave him a gun, or access to a gun, and some files that...
I haven't told you about the gun.
Oh, you haven't?
I haven't told you. I just showed you the papers.
I thought you told me about the gun, but not... Well,
No.
either way.
I have a gun.
Well... Okay. Let me reverse that, because I was thinking that you had told me at least about the gun. He was given some papers that had what turned out to be, and the reason why we went to the college in the first place, turned out to be some Native American, very old writing, dealing with mythological creatures of some kind.
And it came with a gun. That's how I
Apparently it came with a gun.
And if we have to use it to kill this bad guy, well, that's what it was put on there to do.
You have this
It was-
weapon on you?
It was you have the blueprints for the gun.
Oh.
I thought I had the weapon too. It had the etchings and stuff on it.
Yeah, it just doesn't. You just don't know what it is.
Yeah. I think it's a gun.
It is definitely a gun.
So, okay, so maybe that's what I thought, because you showed me the blueprint, correct?
I showed you the blueprint.
So maybe that's what I'm thinking of. The blueprint had the etchings on it,
Yes, just not the gun.
just not the gun. That's what I'm thinking of.
But I have
And
the
that-
gun.
Why did you show me the blueprint then? You could have just showed me the gun.
Well, I didn't know if I could. I didn't know how deep I was supposed
So
to.
you have it on you right now?
I don't have it on me right now. It's in a safe place.
Have you shot with it?
I've not.
So how do you know if it works?
That's why I was trying to read the manual first. Well, get him to read the manual.
Unfortunately, Native American
They don't do blood.
symbolism is not my forte. But I figured somebody here in the city of Chicago would have some information that would lead you in the right direction.
Well, we did. We got that lady, and then she took off, but we got her paperwork.
Yeah,
So that's what you guys are doing at the college.
yeah.
Hmm.
This entire time I've been trying to help him figure out his mission.
Who else has a secret mission?
I'm surprised any of you have secret missions at all. I'm a little offended.
Well, apparently you had a secret mission because you were just talking about having to talk to him in private.
Yes, I have a secret mission.
If we're going to be airing out dirty laundry this way, Luke, you're not the only one with a sire that's dead now. I haven't gotten a mission yet because my sire's been dead. And I found out not that long ago.
Same here. I'm still kind of processing it. I don't know how to feel about it, really.
So on the subject of airing out dirty laundry, then what's the deal with this Emilio Lucius thing?
Lucius was who I was before. Just like Luke should pick a new name, I chose a new name.
I picked Larry, but I could pick something else, maybe.
You can keep Larry. I'm not going to tell you that you can't keep Larry, but
I don't like it. I'll pick something else.
You can steal Dexter back from Leon.
I don't feel like he's a Dexter.
Nah.
I was working with what I had. Okay.
It's fair enough. They were put on the spot, so.
So I feel like I could probably trust all of you. So
You probably can't.
no. Okay, never mind.
Never start a conversation with that.
I would suggest that you all start to prepare yourselves. It sounds like this will be a very dangerous operation. And the gun is most likely going to be useful. So I suggest you figure it out.
On it.
We do not know how much time we have. Use it wisely.
With that, I'm gonna go talk to Robbie about my mission, trying to figure out if he found any information about what happened.
All right.
And I said that in character to Lars.
Okay. All right.
We need to make Dexter.
Go ahead.
I'm
You
just
enter-
turning in.
You enter into Robbie's room.
Robbie, it's been some time. I was hoping maybe you found some information.
You watch as he's getting what looks like looks like something turned online. What information again? Sort of busy.
About my sire being dead.
All right. You watch the screen start turning on. I'm surprised it still works. It's old tech. Listen.
Can I make sure the door is closed behind me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fuck around with you.
Unlike Luke, I can tell that you can gather information quite easily. So, I'm assuming you already know.
I'm very well aware. I haven't said anything because it's up to Luke to figure out that you're the mole.
I mean,
Are you serious?
I'm doing my best to help those who clearly can't help themselves.
As of right now, if you try to run, we'll kill you.
Does
If
Lars
you-
already know?
Lars knows.
Good. Just so we're on an even playing field, Camarilla already knows, or at least Kritias already knows.
Question is what do you want from the Sabbat, since you're not Sabbat?
I am not a fan of people like Jedediah, and when I heard through JB that he was going to be a part of this, I wasn't sure about the Jedediah situation, but it put me in a situation where I would get close to where I assumed that he was located. Luckily for me, it's put me right where I want to be.
Is it personal? Or is it business?
People who give others false promises in the way that people like Jedediah do. It's always personal to me. I'm assuming you know who my sire is.
I do.
I'm assuming you
And I know that you have a blood brother here in the city.
I do.
So happens to be named Aluk.
Funny thing, isn't it?
Very funny. Your blood brother doesn't know you're here. We're gonna keep it that way.
I'm trying my very best. I have, though, been told by the anthropologist that helped JB and I that I look familiar. I get that a lot.
Well, maybe it's because you shouldn't have had your photo taken so often in the early 1900s. They're in multiple books, especially regarding Egyptian anthropology.
Yeah. Funny thing is, you know, I didn't change my name until recently, but seeing Luke struggle, I should have done it a long time ago, not under the guise of someone else.
I don't care. You're here now. You could have helped them with the mission. And if you appreciate Luke so much, I recommend you listen to it and follow the rules. Because if you don't, Luke's gonna be the one that kills you.
With that out of the way, then, I suppose I can ask about what actually happened to the old Emilio. That much I don't know. I heard that his sire actually is alive, to my knowledge.
He is. Emilio isn't.
Yeah.
But we know why.
Why is that?
You got the invitation somehow. I don't judge. After all, this is the Sabbat. That's the only reason why you're still here.
I'm glad I could be of some use then. It's hard trying to be in the background a lot. I'm glad I could be useful.
Next time it's easier to blend in when you're in the front.
Speaking of, I have another favor I need to ask you. I was gonna ask Lars, but I'm gonna pull out the card with the number on it. This, I quite frankly am not entirely sure about, but I feel like I wanted to call this number. Are you able to help me use a phone? We can track that number if you'd like.
It's not a phone number.
What do you mean it's not a phone number?
That area code doesn't exist. It's an address.
An address?
Who's this for? You?
Renee seems to associate the card with me because of my background. My actual background.
It's a church. It's in Hyde Park. Tremere territory.
This definitely isn't Tremere.
No.
Am I safe to go over there?
It's safe to go anywhere, really.
I appreciate you and Lars for keeping things under wraps. It's easier to explain it away.
You're an asset at the moment. Nothing more. If you prove yourself, we'll see. Go.
Did he write the
Address on the card, yeah.
the actual address?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you, Robbie. Anything else I find out, you're gonna be the first one I go to.
And with that, that's where we're going to end tonight's episode. So, thank you guys all for joining us for episode 13. We'll be back next Monday for episode 14 as things are going to start spicing.
Oh, spicy.
And with that being said, I also want to remind everyone that the Patreon games still have plenty of open spots. We just got a new member, so a new Coterie member will be joining the community game. Not this Friday, but the Friday afterwards, or the second Friday of next month, of February. So, thank you guys all for joining us. We'll see you next time. And remember, always embrace the dark. Good night.